Stick with us and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today we're in downtown Kerapathos. If you're wondering, that's the blue Mediterranean Sea. That's the blue sky. There's some golden rays before the sun departs and goes off to K2 Australia. But don't worry, it'll be back here at about 6:15 in the morning, and it will bake us all yet again, because we live in paradise. Now, the sky is blue, the sea is blue. I'm dressed head to toe in blue, as is tradition. All it's actually missing is you. So get yourself on a big bird or on a canoe. Hold on a minute, we'll see you in a bit.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again.
And again, stick with us. We're going to storm the Kerapathos Promenade, and we'd like you to come with us. Hopefully we're going to meet some old friends, and hopefully we wish to meet some new friends. We have great pleasure in bumping into people, as we say, and we have great pleasure if you'd like to accost us. Please feel free. Now, this little place here is the Banya. It's not that little, in fact. It's a very, very busy restaurant indeed. Come here at breakfast time, it's pretty busy. Lunchtime, it's heaving. In the evening time, well, it's packed. Great lighting, great mood, great vibe, great food. And on top of all of that, it's got that. So what greater place to come and dine and melt the afternoons and the night away as you watch the sun glisten upon the beautiful, beautiful blue Mediterranean Sea. Now, we are in the municipality part of the beach area, where they've constructed all of this area to get you changed, washed, and all these little areas that allow you to get down into the blue Mediterranean Sea safely without chopping your feet to bits. With that, the sea's a little bit chopsy tonight, that's for sure. But of course it adds that little bit of character as we walk around. Great vibe, lots of people swimming, so that means the water is absolutely beautiful. And there's a lot of people having fun and a lot of people laughing and joking.
You know, it's a little bit dangerous here. If you don't have that non-sleepy shoes, you have to buy. This is very useful. When you're coming out of this from the sea, you will never get slept.
Slept is when I kill you. There we are.
Oh, really?
She's confusing her English. The best English I ever like that she confuses is the rapping.
Rapping and raping.
Rapping and raping. If you understand what I mean. Because the rapping would mean she's going to kill me and wrap me up like they do in the mafia. The raping bit, I don't really mind that bit.
I know. I always make mistakes. Why? It's
what, you mean to rap me but then you rape me?
Yeah. Exactly.
We'll stop there. We're a family channel, that's for sure. One of the great little features on the Kerapathos Promenade is the little fisher boy. Now, this is a little boy that gets an awful lot of attention from a lot of people. Come out, take a picture with him, and Graciela LaBouffe often gives him a little bit of attention, and she normally takes him to her bosom. Bosom. It's like a motherly instinct, I think. So let's see if she'd like to take him to her bosom. There we are, straight to the bosom.
Oh, poor boy. And then you get jealous, Mr. Paul.
Doesn't seem right, does it? Anyway, have a look at that. Look at that beautiful view. All the way back out to the hotel road. That's the coastal pathway. All the hotels. There's some small boats out there. Beautiful looking sky. And we're going to come back round into the Kerapathos harbour. There's the fort. And there's some big boats and some small boats in the back to the promenade. And the rear end of Graciela LaBouffe, who is in a dancing mood tonight. So let's get us back up to 2,000 subscribers, because tonight she's going to dance the night away. Right, if you're wondering where we are, just over there is the Paphos Diamond Shop. Just over there is the Ideal Snack Bar. So have a look at that. That's that parade of shops coming up there. Aphrodite's Secret, that's a cava, village wine, traditional products that are normally handmade. There's things like Turkish delight, there are things like wines, grapes, olive oil, all that kind of thing going on over there. Great restaurant there. That is the Baccarat restaurant. And Alcum Barrow #1 is in the back over there. Mr. Victor, he's wandering around, but as you can see, they're absolutely packed out. So his attention, shall we say, is somewhere else. We should walk in the middle because the road is closed, yes?
Today the weather is a little bit better.
Is it time?
Yeah, Mr. Dave Jono, especially for you, my dear Mr. Dave Jono. Today the weather is absolutely amazing. because there appeared a few clouds on the sky, which I very, very enjoy, and then a little bit of breeze from the sea. It's nice.
Right. Shipping forecast next time. Lovely. Now over there is an ex-Prater shop. Starts off wooden pub, very, very popular indeed with the locals and the expats and the tourists, obviously. Homer's Diamond Shop, we'll stay over there. More for Less gift shop, Have a Look gift shop, selling all the normal things like football t-shirts for the littlies. You've got bags, you've got shoes, you've got sunglasses, wallets, watches, anything you can think of that you might want. Yeah, little football t-shirts across the top, she's just spotted. Nice little gift, yeah. Last one on the block, that's the Azure, which obviously is blue in Spanish, so that's the Blue Cafe. And then you've got, well, a very nice shop indeed. Let's go and check that window and see if there's something special for Mr. Nigel. Because you never know, Mr. Nigel, there may be something that you might fancy in this window, because it's very, very nice indeed. Have a look at that. Which one do you fancy? Or perhaps on that side. Or perhaps on that side. Yes, they're busy in there. They've got their fingers into someone's wallet, that's for sure. Nigel, they want you to come back. That's what they want. Mr. Ian, they want you to come back. Simon, Jeremy, they want you to come back. Pop in there, cross their palms with a lot of silver. I tell you what, gold. Use diamonds, it'll be easier to carry it. And you're going to have something very special on your wrist indeed. Come and have a look at this, because that sea is blue, that sky is blue. One or two clouds, but it makes it beautiful. Have a look. That's the beauty of downtown Kerapathos. Nice rugged coastline. And that over there is the fort and the last golden rays. And that is Gracilia Alabama.
And yes, Mr. Dave Journal, to continue about the weather forecast, I must say that I'm still sticky.
As in Sticky Vicky. Right, stick with us. Here we go. Over there you've got the Bella Rosa. That's an upmarket gift shop, and that's where I bought my swimming shoes, I call them. So they're like a very strong rubber, because it's a rocky coastline, so please be aware of it, whether you're an adult or a child, and it's very easy to cut the life out of your little feet. So pop into one of these gift shops and get yourself some swimming shoes, as I call them, or beach shoes. There's canvas ones or there's rubber ones. I recommend the rubber ones, they're much, much stronger, and they'll only cost you about €15, £12 if you're coming from England, that is. Anyway, over there, the next one on the block, that's the Captain's Bistro. That's the downstairs restaurant, and then upstairs you've got the Captain's View restaurant. Now, why is it called the Captain's View? Well, it's very, very simple indeed. Have a look at that. That's a view to die for. It doesn't get any better than that. So if you fancy a breakfast, a lunch, or an evening dinner, that could be the perfect restaurant for you. Right up there. And then downstairs and in charge, the man in the back in the white t-shirt, that is, well, you know him by now, Captain Michael. And he's the man who's in charge of looking after you when you frequent that restaurant. Next door to that is the Blue Memories souvenir shop. Is it?
Blue Azure.
Blue
Azure.
Memoirs.
Ah, yeah, what about your Azure? It's,
That was the cafe up there.
over there.
She's confused her orientation.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about how nice that the weather
I know what you're
is
thinking about.
changing. Huh?
I know exactly what she's thinking.
No,
She's thinking about a clothes shop. Good shop, don't lie, don't lie.
There is not too many dresses or clothes in this area. I've seen them all.
Yes,
So
but
it's
there's
not
just
really
something
not
else that
interest,
you
not
spotted.
interest, not interest.
I wouldn't believe her. There we are. Bulgarian Mafia. On a balloon, you find the Bulgarian Mafia and you cross their palms with between 7 and 10 euros. The flashy ones are 10, the lesser ones are 7. Now, if you want someone to tattoo the life out of you, if you understand what I mean, someone to do temporary tattoos or artificial tattoos, you would come and see that man. And his name is Mr. Pollis. You busy?
How are you?
Not too bad. It's still quite warm though, isn't it? Quite warm. So, temporary tattoos, you have a word with him, go through the books, choose what you want, cross his palm with a bit of silver, and he tattoos the life out of you. Thanks, Mr. Pollis. He's a great guy, a really nice guy, speaks perfect English, as you can see. Speaks Russian as well, and he speaks Greek. Not that that's much use to you
I
or
would
me.
say he has to do the perfect job, and that's it.
Yes.
Doesn't need to actually to speak these languages.
No, he doesn't.
You can show him what you want, and then that's it.
Yes. Now, Captain Tito. He's in charge of that restaurant there. And that restaurant is, well, it's called the Harbour. And he's given us the thumbs up because he knows that's traditional in English.
Hello again.
You right?
22 August.
Yes.
Nice weather.
Not too bad, is it?
It's good.
You can't complain. If you heard what he said, 22nd of August, and it's absolutely beautiful. Now, talking about beauty, there's a beautiful woman, and her name is Miss Katerina. And she is married to him. He's quite a lucky man. He used to be a rich man, but now he's not. She's got it all. He earns the money, gives it to her, she smiles. Perfect relationship. Perfect. What does he do? Well, he sells light bulbs. Is this what your new seller?
Yeah, we sell everything.
No, he doesn't sell light
We have
bulbs.
screws here.
He puts, yes, he'll sell you anything. Anything. Right, what do you do? Name on a grain of rice. There it is in English, Russian and Greek. And then you choose the colour of the bits and bobs that go in it. There's a blow up over here, so you can fully understand it. And then it can go onto a bracelet or onto a pendant, or perhaps you could hang it on your collar of your dog or the collar of your auntie. Who knows? But it's a great, great gift, and it's a unique gift, and there's nowhere else in Paphos that does this. So there they are on bracelets, as you can see, different colours. I think that was the one we got for Miss Lacey, and I think that one was the one we got for Miss Ellie. They also do true seashells. These are natural seashells, and you can have your name or your message engraved on them. Thanks, Konstantinos. There he is, and the beautiful Katerina. Stars among stars. What have we got over here? Well, we've got a person known as Jenny the Best. She's possibly the greatest hair braider in the world. Jenny? You all right? Is she hurting you? Because we'll have a word with her if she is. Jenny the Best, one of the greatest braiders in downtown Kerapathos, and she'll braid the life out of you. Cross her hands with a bit of silver. There he is. There he is. Mr. Chris. You all right, Mr. Chris? How you doing? Good?
All right, yeah.
Busy? Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. So his lawyer has only taken one bag of money to the Seychelles today. Is that true? Yep. He's related to Nick Anastades, and he only takes a plane load. Sorry, Nick. Let your secrets out. Anyway, what does he do? Mediterranean sea sponges extraordinaire. If you want a sea sponge, that's the man to come and see. There's little ones, there's bigger ones, and they're quite fluffy actually. There's these ones, there's rougher ones, there's these ones, and there's these ones. Now, these ones, they, if you're very, very dirty, will cut the life out of you, that's for sure. Now, if you're wondering how these work or why does a man sell sponges, because they're natural sea sponges that grow in the sea. They are plucked, you dip it in a bit of water, squeeze it all out, and because it's a natural sponge, it'll absorb the moisture and hold that moisture for 2 or 3 hours. You heard me right, 2 or 3 hours. You pop it in your pocket or your bag. When you're hot, pop it on top there or on the back. It's clinically proven to open your pores and cool you down. So that's what they do. They're also very good for moving makeup and that sort of stuff. And he also does a lot of other things. All sorts of little gifts. And some of them come all the way from Antigua. And this little boy, well, he swum all the way from somewhere. There we are. And that did swim from somewhere originally, and it was a shark, but him and his brother, that's him, went out, caught it on a Saturday, ate it, and he toothed it and made some rather nice necklaces. 15 euros a pop, but if you want to negotiate with him, twist his arm, 25 euros. See? Now, if you're wondering why we linger here so long, it's because he's a nice guy. That would be the reason. I like him. He's also got a son, and his son's name is Mr. Mike. And Mr. Mike has got a diving school, and it's called Into the Blue, my favourite colour. He is on the internet, Into the Blue CY. If you're outside Cyprus or on an international phone, you would use the code 00357, and then the number is 96218976. He is PADI registered, and of course you can check him out on TripAdvisor. Operates to the rear of Annabelle Almira Hotel, that neck of the woods. One day, I'm going to go and find him. We are, and we'll interview him. Thanks, Mr. Chris. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, we have a man who needs no introduction because he is Oching Recevia Labouche replacement, and he's very good at going, hello everybody. Mr. Hector. There he is. All right. He's an absolute star. He's a legend among legends. He's a very, very good artist.
Hello,
there we are. See?
you see?
Yes, see? So all we've got to do is get him a blonde wig, shave his legs. There you go.
This
It'll be almost as beautiful. It'll be
Very
great.
soon, all display. I will teach all of them. It's nothing.
And the chichuchka. And the chichuchka.
Chichuchka.
Right, here we go. Huh! There we go. I'd like to see him do it. Can you do the chichuchka? No, he doesn't know how to do it. Go on. There we are. Here we go. Here we go.
Why?
Huh! There we go. Right. So, I think you understand what Mr. Hector does. He's a great, great artist indeed. He does little sketches, he does portraits, and of course, most of all, because they're quite quick and very, very popular, he does caricatures. So, have a chat with him, negotiate with him, and you're going to get a great, great gift to go home. Fully trained artist, by the way, and he's been an artist for 40 years. Thank you, Mr. Hector. You're a star. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's a great, great guy. Now, we've got another braider coming up, Miss Lena. That's Miss Lena. She's hunting away for her money. How are you? You all right? Good? You're not busy tonight, so we're able to say hello.
Hello.
Yeah? Because normally she is busy, busy, busy. What does she do? Well, she'll braid the life out of you. Here's some examples of what she can do. She come and choose your twines, if you understand me. You can have a rummage in here. There's all sorts of different coloured beads and letters. Cross her palm with a little bit of money, and she's going to braid the life out of you. Thanks, Miss Lower. Thank you very much. Now, we are coming to the end of the Kerapathos Promenade, so it's time for a very, very goodbye from Miss Ochin Krasilia.
I would like to tell to you that we are very, very thankful, and thank you very much that you are all exist. Many, many thanks for your time, support, and attention. And please come back and see another of our madnesses. Many, many kisses and loving you.
What's left for me to say is thanks for watching. If you like what you see, well, we'd like you to hit the like, click subscribe, and please come back for a little bit more of our madness. We're going to leave you with a view of the beautiful blue Mediterranean Sea out into the spectacular Paphos Harbour. Have a look.
I found a lovely friend. It's under the bench. I'm afraid it's a little bit scared to see me, but look at this beauty. Look.
As usual, she's found the dog. I'm going to get a doggy. Thanks for watching.